Welcome back, students. This is second part of fractions and decimals. In this video, we'll study addition and subtraction of fractions. Then we'll solve some problems based on this. Then we'll move on to multiplication and division of fractions. Then we'll take some problems based on multiplication and division. Let's get started. We'll start with addition of fraction with a whole number. This here is a whole number and this here is a fraction. So whole number 4 can be written as 4 divided by 1. So we'll write it like this. And what do we do next? We find LCM of this denominator and this denominator. In this case it is 8. So we make this denominator here equal to this denominator. And to do that, we have to multiply and divide by remaining factors. In this case it's 8 here. In next line I write 8 4s are 32 divided by 8 plus 7 by 8. Now I have same denominator. Then I can add numerators of these two numbers. 32 plus 7 divided by 8. So what do we have here? 32 plus 7 is 39 divided by 8, which we have to convert into mixed fraction. This will essentially become the same number, just this addition sign will be removed. Understood? Let's now add a fraction to another fraction. 3 by 5 plus 2 by 7. What is the LCM of 5 and 7? It's 35. So to make this 35, we have to multiply and divide this fraction by 7 and this fraction by 5. So what do we have here? 7 3s are 21 by 35 plus 5 2s are 10 by 35. We have same denominators, so we can add the numerators directly now. 21 plus 10 divided by 35, which is equal to 31 by 35. This is our answer. Let's take another example. 7 by 10 plus 2 by 5 plus 3 by 2. Now what is the LCM here? LCM of these three numbers is 10. So to make this fraction here 10, what we have to do is we have to multiply and divide by 2. And here by 5. We don't have to change this one. So let's see what happens next. 7 by 10 plus 4 by 10 plus 15 by 10. In next line I can write 7 plus 4 plus 15 whole divided by 10. Next is 11 plus 15, 26 by 10. This is the answer. What we can do here is we can simplify this further. 13, so this comes out to be 13 by 5. Let's add two mixed fractions now. 2 by 3 plus 3 1 by 2. We have to convert this into improper fraction first. 3 2s are 6 plus 2 is 8 by 3 plus 3 2s are 6 plus 1 is 7 by 2. Now we take LCM of these two, which is 6. So to make this 6, multiplied by 2, divide by 2. and here multiplied by 3 divided by 3. So we get 8 2s are 16 by 6 plus 7 3s are 21 by 6. Okay. So we have same denominator, we can easily add numerator. 16 plus 21 is 6 plus 1 7, 2 plus 1 3, 37 by 6. This is our answer. And what we do is we convert it back to mixed fraction. 6 6 are 36, remainder is 1. So this is 6 1 by 6. Let's take subtraction now. First I am subtracting fraction from a whole number. 2 minus 3 by 5. So again we make LCM into 5 into 5. So what comes next? 10 by 5 minus 3 by 5. Next is 10 minus 3 by 5. Next is 7 by 5. And we change it back to mixed fraction. Whenever you are getting answer as improper fraction, make sure that you are changing it into mixed fraction. 5 1s are 5. Remains 2 by 5. Next is 9 by 11 minus 4 by 15. Now to make these two equal denominators, we have to find out LCM, and LCM of these two is, no factor is common here. 11 into 1 and 5 into 3 into 1. Only 1 is a common factor. So we have to multiply all, that is 15 into 11. So what is the LCM? Which is equal to 165 into 15 into 15, here into 11 into 11. Let's see what's in next step. 165, 15 nines are 135, 11 fours are 44. In next step, we can directly subtract the numerators. 165. So this is 5 minus 4 1, 13 minus 4 9, 91 by 165. Again I see no common factor between numerator and denominator, so this is the answer. Now let's subtract mixed fraction from another mixed fraction. So 8 1 by 2 minus 3 5 by 8. Again the way we added mixed fraction, we have to subtract them. So we convert these mixed fractions into improper fractions first. 8 2s are 16 plus 1 is 17 by 2. Minus 8 3s are 24 plus 5 is 29 by 8. Okay, let's see now. What is LCM here? 8 is LCM. So this fraction will be required to be multiplied by 4. So next is 17 fours are 68 upon 8 minus 29 by 8. To be able to calculate these things faster, you will have to first learn all the tables from 1 through 30. This will help you calculate faster and save time to multiply this manually, like 17 into 4, what happens next, right? Okay, 68 minus 29 divided by 8, which is equal to 39 divided by 8. We convert this back to a mixed fraction. 8 4s are 32. 7 by 8. This is the answer. Next question is, Sahil wants to put a picture in a frame. The picture is 7 3 by 5 centimeter wide. To fit in the frame, the picture cannot be more than 7 3 by 10 centimeter wide. How much should the picture be trimmed? This means that this width given here, this is more than this width, and we have to subtract this smaller width from this greater width to be able to fit the picture into the frame. So let's find out first in terms of improper fraction how wide the picture is. Sahil's picture is, width of Sahil's picture is equal to this, which is equal to, in terms of improper fractions, 7 5s are 35 plus 3 is 38 by 5 centimeters. Okay. And what is the width of the frame? The width of the frame given is this, which is equal to 10 7s are 70 plus 3, 73 by 10 centimeters. So is equal to, let's see, 38 by 5 minus 73 by 10 equal to, now this is easy, we just have to take LCM. 38 into 2 is 76 by 10 minus 73 by 10, which is equal to 76 minus 73 by 10, which again is equal to 3 by 10 centimeters. That's it. We've got our answer. Next question is, Ritu ate 3/5 part of an apple and the remaining apple was eaten by her brother. How much part of the apple did he eat and who had the larger share and by how much? Now to calculate this, we first take 1 apple equal to 1. So ye 1 minus 3/5. This is the part eaten by Ritu. Okay. So this remaining part will be 1 minus 3 by 5. This much part will have been eaten by her brother Somu. Right? Let's find how much part did Somu eat. Into 5 equal to 5 by 5 minus 3 by 5 equal to 5 minus 3 by 5 equal to 2 by 5. So which is greater? 3 by 5 is greater or 2 by 5 is greater? Somu ate 2/5 part of apple. So 3 by 5 is greater. So Ritu ate larger part of the apple. Ritu ate larger part, and by how much? So what we have to do is 3 by 5 minus 2 by 5. क्यों? क्योंकि ऋतु ने सोमू से कितना ज़्यादा खाया, तो वो इससे मिलेगा. 3 minus 2 by 5 is equal to 1 by 5. She ate by 1/5 part more. Let's now start with multiplication. So we'll first learn how to multiply a fraction by a whole number. I have this here, 3 into 5 by 7. So whenever we are given a whole number to be multiplied with a fraction, we write it like this. And while multiplying, we multiply numerator by numerator, 3 into 5, and then we multiply denominator by denominator, that is 1 into 7. So what do we get here? 5 3s are 15 by 7. So multiplication of 3 into 5 by 7 is 15 by 7. And what if we are asked to multiply a fraction by fraction? Let's see. 3 by 7 into 11 by 9. Again the same rule. Multiply numerator to numerator and multiply denominator to denominator. Answer में multiplication of numerators will be in the numerator and multiplication of denominators will be in the denominator. 11 into 3 is 33. 9 into 7 is 63. Understood? Let's look at this calculation here. 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 is equal to 2 into 1 by 2. Isn't this correct? When I add 3 plus 3, I can write this as 2 into 3, right? Similarly, it is done with fractions. I am adding this thing 2 times. 1 by 2, I am adding this 2 times. So, I am multiplying this by 2, which is equal to 1. Now, how to represent this diagrammatically? Two circles of same size, I have cut them into half, and this is half plus half equal to 2 into half equal to 1. Let's look at another example. 1 by 4 plus 1 by 4 plus 1 by 4. This is added 3 times. 3 into 1 by 4 is equal to 3 by 4. Let's represent this diagrammatically. 1 by 4, this one part out of 4 parts. Similarly, same size squares, one part out of 4 parts. One part out of 4 parts equal to 3 parts out of 4 parts. This is diagrammatical representation of this equation. Let's solve a question based on this. In a class of 40 students, 1/5 of total number of students like to study English, 2/5 of the total number like to study maths, and the remaining students like to study science. How many like English? How many like math? And what fraction of total number likes science? Let's solve this. Okay. So total number is 40. इसका 1/5 of total number like to study English. So 40 into 1 by 5 is equal to 5 ones are 5, 5 eights are 40, equal to 8. 8 students like to study English. Next is 2/5 of the total number like to study math. So 40 into 2 by 5. This is 5 ones are 5, 8s are equal to 8 into 2. This is still there. So 8 into 2, 16. 16 students like to study math. Next is, what fraction of total number like science? For this, what we have to do is remaining like science, right? So 8 plus 16 is 24. 24 people like to study maths and English. Therefore, 40 minus 24 equal to how much? 16 students are remaining, right? Remaining. And लिखा क्या है? Remaining students like to study science. Therefore, 16 students like to study science. Okay. So, what fraction of total number like science? So, for this question, what we do is 16 divided by 40. 16 is students who like science and 40 is total number. This fraction, when we simplify it, will give us the required fraction. 8 2s are 16, 8 5s are 40. So, equal to 2 by 5 of total number like science. I hope you understood how to use or how to solve problems where this of operator is used. 1/5 of total number, 1/5 of total number matlab 1/5 1/5 into total number. Now next is we'll find out half of 10, 1/4 of 16, 2/5 of 25 and 3/4 of 28. Half of 10 matlab half into 10 equal to 5. Half of 10 is 5. 1/4 of 16 matlab 1/4 into 16 equal to 4 4s are 4. Okay. 2/5 of 25. 2/5 of 25 means 2/5 into 25, which is equal to 10. And 3/4 of 28 means, 3/4 of 28 means 3/4 into 28. 7 3s are 21. I hope you understood how to solve these kind of problems as well. Let's take other problems. Sushant reads 1/3 part of a book in 1 hour. How much part of the book will he read in 1/5 hours? Let's see. 1 hour में 1/3 part read करता है. तो 2 1/5 मतलब 5 2s are 10 plus 1 11/5 hours में कितना रीड करेगा? 1 hour 1/3 तो 11/5 hour में कितना? What we do is cross multiplication. So this is maybe x, then x into 1 equal to 11/5 into 1/3. 11/5 into 1/3. This is also x into 1. So x into 1 is x. So x equal to this. So how much part of book will he read? He'll read 11/15 part of the book. A car runs 16 km using 1 liter of petrol. How much distance will it cover using 3/4 of liters of petrol? ठीक है. 16 km of distance is covered in 1 liter. So 2 3/4 मतलब कितना? 4 2s are 8, 8 plus 3 11. This is equal to 11 divided by 4 liters. So how much distance will it cover in 11/4 liters? Again we'll cross multiply. So how to do that? 11 by 4 into 16 equal to distance covered in that many liters of petrol. Okay, so how do we do it here? 4 4s are 16, 11 4s are 44. So distance covered in 2 3/4 liters of petrol is 44 kilometers. This is the answer. Now let's do division. First is division of whole number by a fraction. So for example, I have 1 divided by half. So division is basically inverse operation of multiplication. मतलब मैंने अगर हाफ से डिवाइड किया है 1 को, तो इट्स एग्जैक्टली इक्वल टू मल्टीप्लाइंग बाय रेसिप्रोकल ऑफ दिस नंबर. कौन सा नंबर? जिससे डिवाइड किया गया है. सो दैट इज 2/1. So 1 divided by half is equal to 2. We'll take other example, that is maybe 3 divided by 4/7. So this is as good as multiplying by reciprocal of 4/7, because 4/7 is dividing 3. So 3 into 7/4, which is equal to 21/4. Reciprocal मतलब if I have a number, numerator divided by denominator. So when I interchange denominator and numerator, I get the number as d by n. Then this d by n is called reciprocal of n by d. So reciprocal is number which when multiplied to given number gives answer equal to dd nn 1. 0/1. Now this number does not have a reciprocal, because if I had to interchange numerator and denominator, it will be like this, 1 divided by 0. But anything divided by 0 is not defined. Not defined. So 0 is a number which does not have any reciprocal. 5/9. What will be the reciprocal of 5/9? It will be 9/5. What will be the reciprocal of 2/3? It will be 3/2. 7/4, it will be 4/7. Now I am going to divide a fraction by fraction. So this is 3/7 divided by 9/14. So division means inverse of multiplication. So 3/7 into 14/9, that is multiplied by reciprocal of this number, equal to 7 2s are 14, 3 3s are 9. So this comes out to be 2/3. Next is 8/3 divided by 2/5, which is equal to 8/3 multiplied by 5/2, equal to 4 5s are 20. So this is 20 divided by 3. Okay. Next is 4 divided by 2, 2/5. So In this case, we have to first convert this mixed fraction into improper fraction, which is equal to 5 2s are 10 plus 2 is 12 by 5. Now you can easily solve by 5 by 12, 3s are 5 by 3. So that's it, students. Fractions part of this chapter is over. In next video, we'll start with decimals. Between these two videos, try to solve NCERT book and NCERT exemplar. You'll find both online on NCERT website.